Here is the mindset shift that flips the entire dating game upside down. Women don't chase men because of looks, height, or luck. They chase men who live in a different mental frequency, men who aren't trying to be chosen, because they already choose themselves. Picture this. A group of guys sitting around trying to figure out what to text, what to say, how to impress. They overthink. They panic. They cling to outcomes, and across the room stands one man who doesn't play that game at all. He moves differently, thinks differently, carries himself differently. He isn't cold. He isn't arrogant. He just isn't seeking anything from anyone. And that alone makes him rare. When he talks, he does so calmly, like someone who trusts himself. When he listens, he's present, like someone who's not rushing for approval. When he walks away, he does it with purpose because his world is already full. Women notice the difference immediately. Not because he tries to stand out, but because he refuses to blend in. He doesn't chase, not because he's playing a game, but because his life is already in motion. He has goals, routine, discipline. He doesn't pose his purpose for anyone. And that's when people follow. She starts wondering where he's going, what he's doing, why he's so grounded, so confident, so unavailable, but not in a rude way. It's the kind of unavailability that comes from having options, direction, and standards. That's when curiosity becomes attraction. Attraction becomes pursuit. Pursuit becomes attachment. He doesn't do anything manipulative. He simply understands this truth. People chase what feels valuable. Value comes from self-respect. Self-respect comes from purpose. So instead of trying to impress her, he impresses himself. Instead of trying to win her, he wins at life. Instead of giving her all his energy, A protects it, and she feels the difference. She starts the conversation. She sends the first message. She puts in effort because he inspires it, not because he forces it. And when she finally gets close, she realizes he's not unattainable. He's just not desperate. Women don't chase men who chase. Women chase men who lead themselves. If you want this kind of power, it starts with becoming the man who doesn't need validation because he creates his own. If you got value from this, subscribe, like, and drop a comment saying, Mindset. More powerful alpha mentality stories coming next.